Good morning from the Stella Nova Resort here on the Universal Orlando Resort property. We're starting out here because we have a huge weekend to talk about, to do. I've got to get in here really quick. Good morning and welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I'm here starting out first at the Stella Nova Resort because we are staying here this weekend because it's the anniversary of Epic Universe, but we will get to that tomorrow. I got to check in here first before we head to Universal this morning because apparently there's a big HHN announcement that is happening today. So I'm excited. Let's get in here and let's check in and get moving over to the North Campus. And just like that, I'm checked in. Took about 15 minutes to get checked in. Well, a pre-check for the hotel, and which is really nice. So we're gonna go to studios now. Maybe hit Islands first. You can see we're all ready to go. So this is a pre-check, so I can't actually check into the room until like 4 o'clock today, which is fine. But gives us time to hit the parks, have some fun. Now we're gonna do a full resort stay video as well on this, so be looking out for that. That'll come within the next couple of days. Okay, I have made it to Universal Orlando Resort here for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Disclosure Day is now on the Cinemark Theater out here. Looks good. Comes out 6/12/26. We plan on being there to see it. Pretty awesome if you ask me. But they have finally replaced the Mario stuff and it is now Disclosure Day. So I am debating on starting over at Islands this morning. It is 9:50 right now. So we have some time before they would ever make an announcement. We do know they're going to announce something today because they put out a teaser yesterday saying 5/21/26. So we do know something is happening. So let me run over to Islands, show you something in Lost Continent really quick, and then we'll head back to Universal Studios Florida proper. It's Memorial Day weekend, so it's going to be really busy. I am a little scared. Anniversary for Epic tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to be crazy busy there too, so it's going to be very, very interesting. Starting out here at Islands, as I mentioned, you can see there's huge crowds of schools and I don't know what is going on, but it's very, very busy this morning. So we're going to be pretty much in and out when it comes to this today in Islands. We just got to get back to Lost Continent really quick. Part of me wants to wait here and see if the announcement happens and then see if they update the little mercantile shop over here, the All Hallows Eve shop, but I'm not sure if they will. It's definitely something we'll have to experiment with. They've already removed the A-frame that's usually out here, and they do have the previous shirt that was here. So part of me kind of wants to chill here, but then part of the fun is the 5 and dime. All right, here we are, Lost Continent. Stopping here really quickly today. Here's the big thing. Construction walls are up here now, all the way up here. You can no longer see the head that was back here because the walls are completely up here. And it looks exactly the way I predicted it was going to look. We still have the trident here, but you cannot see anything past that, which is very strange and very odd. Wow. That's disheartening. But like I said, change, right? Checking on the walls over this way, you can see it still goes down to there. You can't even walk down that walkway we walked before. And then behind the trees is the trident. But yeah, everything is walled up here. Very soon it's all gonna look like this. Like, I'm pretty sure the walls will come out from here and then go along this way, most likely. Man, that's crazy. Okay. Let's head over to studios. Walking over now, I wanted to mention something in case I forget to put it in the actual Stella Nova video. That because I did a pre-check-in and I'm already here in town, which obviously I live here, they gave me early park admission. So if I wanted to use it like at 7 a.m. when I was there, well, I was there at like 8:39. I could have done it then. I could have used the early park admission, I mean, if I got in there earlier. So keep that in mind if you're coming in. Go ahead and do a pre-check, and you can use that early park admission. Also, they told me at the front desk, and I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but early park admission for Epic Universe is at 8 a.m. tomorrow. When I questioned them about it, said that the app says 9, they were like, oh no, well, it hasn't updated yet. So we will see if it gets updated. That would be awesome to get an extra hour. So walking up to studios here, I noticed this. They have removed the posters out here, most likely due to a paint job that's coming. So you can see the buildings back there are white now, and they used to be this kind of pinkish color that you can see right here. But yeah, posters are missing. The globe is globing, and we are Universal Studios Floridian. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get in here and let's see if we get an announcement today. I love it. Our team member friends at the front said, I was wondering where you were, why you weren't here early. So I'm here now. We got about 20 minutes before the actual announcement, if it does get announced at 10:35 happens, because if it gets announced in Hollywood too, it might be something that we have to wait until their 10:35. I don't know, but it's 35 years for us. I lied, it's 10:18. We got to get moving. Let's get over here and get in line or wait. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do something though. Well, we approached the Five and Dime and there is already a long line out here. They haven't even announced anything yet. And there's a line because everyone's anticipating what's going to happen. So we will get in there and show you the merch when we get in there and show you the merch, because we're not going to lose our minds trying to get in there, but it's crazy. So I came to check on the horror makeup show to see if there's anything that's updated here. And there's not, except for this sign, closed for maintenance. We apologize for any inconvenience. Well, you know what? That's okay. We just want these things back up. Let's get the Backlot Club stuff back up. This has become a spectacle, an event itself. I remember when we first moved down here, and when these things would happen, it would just be myself and a couple other people. Now it's turned into a whole thing. It just shows you how much this event has grown, how much the speculation and how much all of the anticipation has grown for this. It's 10:35, no official announcement has been made yet, but everyone is just moving in to get in here and see. Let's see if they've removed that stuff there. It's still sitting up there, so they're just crowding right now. Yeah, I used to think that I had to be the first one in there to show the merchandise, but I don't really feel that way anymore. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I'm just going to let an announcement be made because nothing's been made yet. And like I said, if something comes from Hollywood, then we're going to have to wait even longer. So we'll see. The crowd's not bad enough right now to not get in there and show the merchandise, but they haven't removed anything yet. So this is crazy. So this is starting to get a little crazy as the way that they do things. I had just had 2 different sets of people walk by and say, do you know what's going on here? What's this all about? And, just tell them Halloween Horror Nights announcement is supposed to happen today. And usually when they have an announcement, there's merch that's revealed or whatever. We'll see though. Like I said, the possibility of it being Hollywood at the same time could be later on today. All right, we're over here by Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. The walls are still up here. Can't really see a lot. There are some cranes and stuff. We're still waiting on an announcement, by the way. Cranes up there, but not a ton going on here. So we will have to wait and see what happens. But I don't know. I don't know what to think is going to come of this coaster, how good it's going to be. I think it will be pretty good, but we'll see. All right, here we go. We're here over by Richter's in San Francisco, and we got something going on, something crazy. Oh man, this looks so good. Look at that. Bruce. Yeah, this looks pretty good, man. I like the look of it, all the little details that are in here. Stuff.
I wish they would do the hot dog.
That's pretty sweet, like all the tanks here and stuff. And her swimming, you can see that right there, just the fine little details that are in there. Man, that looks so good. Now inside, I believe we have some more details. Inside here too, you can see this is pretty cool. They have like all the different memorabilia, like the old VHS and the DVD, even the record here. And look at that, that's awesome. And we have the novel. This is amazing. I'm so glad I stopped in here. Like I totally forgot. That's just another way to look through there. That's it. But all the stuff in here is pretty awesome. Looks good. Look at all this classic. This is the Japan stuff here. Looks awesome. And look at this too, like the old little book here. That's crazy. Wow. And out here we have the Amity Police Department vehicle again, like last year. Very nice. And then around the corner here, we got something we got to show you. This crate out here has all like the old Jaws merchandise, or not merchandise, but posters. Look at this guy right here. I think we have him in here too. We're going to have to go inside of the San Francisco Candy Company to show you more. This is cool. They have a little display right here too with some of the merchandise. The Jaws Spirit jersey they've had before. Of course, this is pretty cool. They do have some Jaws related snacks here. We have the candy apple, the cake pop. Good, how are you? And then the Amity Island little trifle cake there, which sounds really good. And macarons. More stuff outside here. Look at this. And then we have the display back up. But they don't have the boat out here yet, this little mural. They don't have that out yet. Maybe it isn't completed. Maybe they'll have it out really soon. But Bruce here, this was here last year. It's good to see it back. Cut to, it is 11:40 and people are still out here waiting in front of the Five and Dime. There has not been an announcement yet. I'm pretty sure if it's something that's being shared between us and Hollywood, it's not going to be around till like noon or so on. So we'll see. All right, so I have to start getting ready for the day. We have family actually in town as well. And I have a Mandalorian Grogu movie at 2:30 I have to go to. But you watch right here, as soon as I get in the car or get home, there will be an announcement made. You just watch. Out here in City Walk, look at the construction we got going on here. Going vertical. That is awesome. Look at all that. We're getting closer and closer here. You can see all of the supports are being put up. And it's just really crazy to think of. You can kind of see how close it's going to come, like right here, swoop down around there. So it's not going to quite come to the water, but pretty dang close to it. And they're actually, you can see they're moving dirt around right now and stuff. So I would not be surprised in the next couple of weeks if there is literally actual track looping right there. And that way we can get a more defined sign of what everything looks like here. But other than that, man, it looks great. Like, it looks really, really good. They are doing such a good job with this coaster. And I don't know, man. I don't know when to think it might open. I would think probably around this time next year, maybe earlier. But it looks like Universal sent out a press release talking about some of the things going to be available at Epic Universe tomorrow. It looks like we're getting a Mario Gold power-up band. We're actually getting the Kronos, a lot of the Kronos' pieces that were sent to people in the media. I didn't get one, but it would be a really cool opportunity to actually buy one. They did not announce the price of them though, but we'll find out tomorrow. I made a crucial mistake today. I forgot where I was parked. I know it's in King Kong, but I don't quite remember. Don't let the parking garage fool you that it's not busy, because it is really busy in the parks right now. What do they got in there? King Kong? Absolutely they do. Absolutely. So an official announcement hasn't been made as the recording of this video right now, but HHN just dropped something on the merchandise shop on the Universal Store, a brand new Sinners shirt. So that means that Sinners is coming to Halloween Horror Nights. It's gonna be really, really awesome. Smoke and Stack, the twin brothers, they're going to be there. This was so much fun. If you do not know what Sinners is, it's basically vampires. You have to invite them in for them to go into your place, whether it's your home or whether it's your barn. Focus on the film. You have to invite them in. So some really creepy looking vampires, Smoke and Stack, the Ryan Coogler film Sinners, is our new house this year. And we have been speculating this for months. And I am excited to say that we are getting it. I am so excited about this house. I think it's going to be really good. The Louisiana Bayou type feel, all this kind of stuff tied to it. So the next bit, Smoke and Stack. Now, if they add these actual carnival pizzas, I will post them right here for you guys to see so that you can see what they look like. I just didn't have time to wait around. I started at Stella Nova. Have to go meet up with family here in a little bit. Got a movie, got all this stuff. So I have to go. But anyway, let me know down in the comments what you think about this. Smoke and Stack Sinners is coming to Halloween Horror Nights this year for both Orlando and Hollywood. I'm excited, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out, and pay attention to the feed because that Epic Universe anniversary video is going to hit when you least expect it. I will see you guys tomorrow. And remember, the road goes ever on. See you next time.